Starship Flight 12 is getting close. They hit another small bump recently, and the first attempt at the full stack wet dress rehearsal got scrapped because of ground equipment issues at the pad. Now, nothing wrong with the rocket itself, just some pad side problem that forced them to stand down, fix it, and come back the next day. And on May 11th, they nailed it on the second try. SpaceX posted that the launch rehearsal was complete. They loaded up the entire stack with the Booster 19 and Ship 39, and with more than 5,000 metric tons of liquid oxygen and methane. They ran the full countdown sequence, checked every tank, valve, pressurization systems, and sensors, then held right before the engine ignition. It's one of the biggest remaining tests before they can actually light the candles. This was the first full stack WDR for the new version 3 hardware, and it happened on a brand new Pad 2 at Starbase. That matters. V3 brings real upgrades, with more propellant capacity, the new Raptor 3 engines, which are simpler, more powerful, and with a lot of the plumbing internalized. And we also have an improved heat shield and other tweaks they've been refining. The vehicle looks cleaner and more capable on paper, and now they've proven the ground systems can handle loading and counting down with this bigger setup. Now, after the static fires were already done on both stages, getting through this WDR puts them in pretty good shape. The rocket is stacked, tested, and basically sitting there ready while the teams go through the data. Right now, Chatter Online and the updated NOTAMs point to May 19th as the earliest realistic target. Now, with some backup days after that, a couple of sources floated May 15th, but things have shifted a bit. As always, it will come down to how the WDR data looks, final vehicle checks, FAA paperwork, and the weather. We've seen dates move before, but the quick turnaround from scrap to success on the rehearsal is a solid sign they're not messing around. I've been watching Starship progress for years, and the tempo feels different now. Early flights had these huge gaps, months of waiting, analyzing, rebuilding, etc. Lately it's more like stack, test, find the glitch, fix it fast, and get back in the game. That doesn't mean Flight 12 will be flawless. These are still experimental vehicles, pushing brand new hardware in flight for the first time. But the iteration speed is actually very impressive. On the flight itself, they'll be testing tougher re-entry profiles, another shot at catching the booster with the tower arms, though splashdown is more likely this time, while they validate the new stuff and seeing how all the V3 changes hold up in real heat, vibration, and vacuum. Every flight still carries risk. That's the nature of the beast, but that's exactly how you turn experimental hardware into something reliable. As of today, the vehicle is fully stacked, WDR is in the books, and they're in the home stretch. We're probably talking days to a couple of weeks until wheels up, depending on how the next few checks go. This new version feels like a real step up. Cleaner design, more capability, and the fast flight from the upgraded pad. Now, it should be quite the show when it actually lifts off. What do you think? Before the end of May, or are we sliding into early June? Drop your predictions below. I'll come back with another update as soon as we get a firm date or any fresh word from SpaceX. Anyways, it's been a while since I've made a video and I've got new equipment and I want to bring this channel back to life, and I will do some changes here and there, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great time. Cheers.